At the beginning of the story, we see a girl named Jessica who is very upset because she had a fight with her boyfriend. So, in anger, she leaves his ring behind and sets off for New Orleans. After leaving the city, her boyfriend calls her, but Jessica doesn't pick up the call. Then her boyfriend sends her a voicemail. Bothered by his actions, Jessica turns on the radio. The radio reports that due to a power outage, the entire city has gone dark. Then her phone rings again, and as soon as she looks down, her car has an accident, causing Jessica to lose consciousness. After some time, when Jessica regains consciousness, she finds herself in a locked room. Her leg is injured and she's chained up. She tries to free her leg from the chains but fails. Then her eyes fall on her belongings scattered on the ground. So Jessica manages to retrieve her phone with the help of a stick, but there's no signal on the phone. At that moment, she hears someone approaching. Soon we see a man named William, who is the one who has chained Jessica up. He brings her food. Jessica asks him to set her free, but William refuses to listen to her pleas. William then says he can't let her go outside. After that, he gives her crutches so Jessica can walk with his help. Jessica says that if he doesn't free her, her boyfriend will tell the police about her disappearance, and they'll easily find her. But William says no one will search for her because no one is left alive above. Before leaving, William gives Jessica a key with which she immediately frees herself and tries to open the door, but it's locked. Without giving up, Jessica sharpens one end of the crutch using the key so she can attack William. So she waits by the door, but William doesn't return. After waiting a long time for William to return, Jessica gets tired, so she makes a plan. She sets fire to a piece of cloth and throws it into an air vent, triggering the fire alarm. As soon as William opens the door, Jessica tries to attack him, but William overpowers her and injects her with a sedative. When Jessica regains consciousness, she sees William again, who has come to give her food. William also tells her that she should thank him because he saved her life. Jessica asks him again to set her free. William tells Jessica that going outside is not without danger because something dangerous has attacked the entire city. That's why she's safe in his bunker. According to William, the outside air contains radiation, so staying in the bunker for a few years will be safer. Shocked by William's words, Jessica thinks William is lying to her, but William is convinced that everyone outside must be dead. Suddenly, she hears someone's voice from outside the bunker. William rushes out of the room, but before leaving, he locks Jessica's room so she can't escape. After a few hours, she hears more sounds from above the bunker, which startles Jessica. The sound seems like a car passing by. Fortunately, her room door is open at that moment, so she leaves the room. In the bunker, she finds many cabinets filled with food and drinks. There, she meets a man named Tyler. Jessica asks him to help her escape from there, but Tyler refuses, saying the outside air contains radiation. At that moment, William also arrives. He tells Jessica that the noise she heard was actually things falling from Tyler. After this, he takes Jessica around the entire bunker. William has made the bunker like a home, and there are many things to keep him busy. The bunker has so much food that these people can comfortably survive for many years because of this food supply. However, there's only one bathroom, which is in William's bedroom. So when Jessica goes to take a bath, William tells her to bathe without closing the bathroom door because he still doesn't trust her. After that, Jessica closes the bathroom with a curtain and bathes. After some time, the electricity starts fluctuating. Seeing this, Jessica says it could be a car passing nearby. But William says no human is alive outside because if someone were alive, there would definitely be a signal on the radio. Anyway, William also tells her about a girl named Megan, but he doesn't say whether Megan is still with him. Jessica gets suspicious, and after Jessica keeps insisting, William takes her to the main gate and shows her through the window where Jessica sees dead pigs outside. William tells her they were killed by poisoned air. But then Jessica sees blood stains on a truck there, and she becomes suspicious of William. After that, Tyler and Jessica talk about William. Tyler had known William for some time. Actually, William used to work for the military, and Tyler had helped William in building this bunker. Jessica tells Tyler that she thinks William is lying, but Tyler doesn't agree because he saw a light in the sky that scared him so much that he was forced to come into the bunker to survive. In the rush, he even got injured on his hand. Meanwhile, Jessica tells him that she heard the sound of a car some time ago. Before she can tell him more, William arrives. He calls them to dinner. During dinner, everyone's mood is bad. To improve the mood, Tyler tries tries to make conversation, but hearing his words, William's mood worsens, and he angrily tells him to be quiet. This gives Jessica an idea, and she slowly touches Tyler's hand while flirting with him. Seeing this, William gets jealous, so William angrily pushes Jessica against the wall. As she apologizes, pretending to be sorry, she slowly steals the key from his belt. At that moment, another car is heard passing above the bunker. This distracts William, and Jessica hits him with a bottle and runs away. She reaches the main gate and quickly manages to open the first door, but when she tries to open the second door, it doesn't open. During this time, a car stops outside, and as soon as Jessica sees it, she starts screaming for help. A woman gets out of the car, begging to come inside the bunker, but when Jessica sees the woman's face, she's shocked. The woman's face is burned for some reason. Jessica becomes convinced that William wasn't lying to her. Finally defeated, Jessica goes back inside. Well, during their conversation, William tells her that it was because of him that Jessica's car had an accident, but he didn't do it intentionally. When the sudden attack happened up above, he got scared and was driving very fast to reach his bunker. Because of this, his car collided with Jessica's car. After that, William gives Jessica some of Megan's old clothes to wear, and while Jessica is sealing the cut area on William from the bottle attack, during the conversation, these two talk a lot with each other. William tells Jessica about Megan, saying Megan was his daughter. His wife took her to Chicago. Then William also shows Jessica a photo of his daughter. After that, the three of them start living together. They cook together, play games, and tell each other about their lives. Jessica mentioned while doodling on a magazine that she used to be a fashion designer. Then she gets lost in her old memories. One day, the bunker suddenly starts shaking. They find out that helicopters are passing through. William thinks the enemy might be searching for survivors in this area, so he says it's not an American helicopter. During this, an alarm suddenly starts blaring because the bunker's air filtration system had broken. Now, because the vent is small, Jessica is sent into the vent to restart the system, but the space is too small, making it very difficult for her. But eventually, Jessica reaches the mechanical room and successfully fixes the air filtration system by following William's instructions. At that moment, Jessica notices stairs leading to a window in the ceiling. She starts climbing the stairs using the help of the railing. On the window, "Help" was written in blood. Seeing this, Jessica is shocked. When she comes down, she finds an earring with blood on it. After that, Jessica shows the earring to Tyler along with Megan's photo. The earring matches the one in Megan's photo, but Tyler says the girl in this photo is named Madeline. She went to high school with her sister and disappeared 2 years ago. Now when Jessica tells him about the scratched "help" word from inside, another photo falls from William's book. In it, William and Madeline are together. Seeing this, both are very shocked. In the photo, Madeline is wearing the same shirt that Jessica is currently wearing. This means William killed her. Tyler and Jessica start discussing how they can escape from William. Meanwhile, a little later, when Jessica goes to take a bath in the bathroom, looking at the shower curtain, she gets an idea to make a suit, so that when she gets out of here, the toxic air outside won't affect her. So that evening, while William is watching an old VHS film, Tyler hides a pair of scissors in his clothes so he can give it to Jessica. After that, he tells William that when Jessica went to the mechanical room, she became contaminated. Because of that, the shower curtain in the bathroom is also contaminated. After hearing this, William throws those curtains away. After William throws the curtains in the garbage, Jessica quietly hides them in her room. On the other hand, for a few days, Jessica starts working on the suit in her room, using things around the bunker, like plastic bottles for a mask. While making the suit, whenever she hears William approaching, she quickly hides everything under her mattress. One day, William makes Jessica and Tyler take a barrel out of the cabinet and tells them there's a very dangerous acid inside. He also tells them that he found some things in Tyler's bed. William asks Tyler about those things. To save his plan, Tyler lies and says he took those things to make a weapon because he wanted Jessica to respect him like she respects William. Tyler also apologizes to William, and William forgives him after listening. But suddenly he shoots Tyler in the head. Seeing this, Jessica becomes very scared. William comes close to her and says he did this for her because if Tyler had made a weapon, he could have hurt her. After that, William sends her to her room. Jessica is deeply saddened by Tyler's death, and while looking at his ID, remembers covers him. William comes to Jessica after bathing. He gives her some ice cream and says that now both of them can live here like a family. After William leaves, Jessica finds Tyler's college bus ticket in his wallet. Seeing this, she decides not to give up. So Jessica starts working on the suit to escape from here. While making the suit, when she hears William coming, she quickly hides everything. But the mask accidentally falls out, so she hides it in the vent. William came to call her for dinner. Just then, a screw from the vent falls, so he checks the vent, but he doesn't find the mask. He turns to ask Jessica why the vent cover is loose. Then he sees something under the mattress, so he pushes Jessica away and removes the mattress, seeing the suit and other things. But Jessica takes advantage of this moment and runs out of the room. After that, Jessica goes to William's room to get a chemical coolant. Here, she finds Tyler's body in acid. At that moment, William also arrives and tries to stop her, but Jessica tips the barrel of acid towards him. As the acid starts spreading, Jessica jumps out the door and escapes the room. Soon after, the acid causes a fire in the area. On the other hand, Jessica gets the suit from her room. William tries to go after her, so Jessica drops a shelf on him, but her luck is bad because the fire spreads to the main gate. Because of this, Jessica tries to move forward through a narrow vent. Meanwhile, William tries to stab Jessica with a knife in the vent, but she escapes every time. After that, William grabs her leg and pulls, but Jessica kicks him until he lets go. After much effort, she finally reaches another room. Upon reaching it, Jessica puts on the suit and applies tape to seal the torn parts of the suit. Then she climbs the stairs and uses coolant to break the lock. After many attempts, she breaks the lock and successfully gets out of the bunker. Outside, she sees William's truck. Before running towards William's truck, Jessica carefully looks around. As she stumbles forward, she accidentally tears her suit, so she seals it with tape. At that moment, she hears a noise, and when she looks up, she sees some birds flying. This means the air here is clean. She removes her mask and takes a deep breath in joy at being safe. Then another sound echoes in the sky, and Jessica sees a ship in the distance. Then she sees something moving in the nearby bushes. Thinking there's definitely William there, she hides. At that moment, the fire causes an explosion in the bunker. This explosion alerts the ship, and it starts flying towards the field. As it gets closer, Jessica is shocked seeing the ship because it's not an ordinary ship but an alien spaceship. Jessica is terrified seeing the alien spaceship and hides inside the car to escape from it, but there are no keys in it. After that, she tries to get into the wounded woman's car. Then an alarm goes off, and aliens are getting close to her, so Jessica hides in a shed. She tries to look outside through a hole in the wall. Outside, she sees an alien examining the car. Jessica finds the car keys near the dead woman's body. Just then, the alien is about to see her in the shed when Jessica sets off the car alarm. Because of this, the alien goes back to check the car. Meanwhile, Jessica quietly escapes the shed and runs towards another house. But the alien sees her and starts chasing her. Then they both suddenly stop, because this noise is from a large mother alien spaceship that is spreading toxic gas all around. Tyler was talking about this light, but he didn't know it was an alien spaceship. Seeing toxic gas spreading all around, Jessica runs to get her mask, and she puts it back on just before the gas spreads. After that, Jessica hides in the truck. Then the alien closes the door. Before Jessica can think about anything else, the spaceship suddenly starts pulling the car upward. Jessica finds a lighter and a bottle of alcohol in the truck. With their help, she quickly makes a bomb. As soon as the car gets very close to the spaceship, she throws the bomb at it, causing an explosion inside the spaceship. Because of this, Jessica's car falls down. Even after falling from such a height, Jessica's life is saved because of the car. The spaceship falls in the middle of the field. After that, Jessica gets into the woman's car and escapes. While driving, her car hits a mailbox that says 10 Cloverfield. After some time, the car's radio reports about the survivors, saying that whoever is alive has been found in Baton Rouge, and other survivors will also be found there. It also mentions another group that is fighting aliens in Houston. Instead of going to Baton Rouge, Jessica decides to go to Houston to fight the aliens. And with that, this amazing movie ends here.